Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. We are your hosts, Vidas Pinkevičius
and Ausra Pinkevičienė.
We've been mastering secrets of organ playing for more than 20 years and sharing them on this blog since 2011.
On this show, which we create from our home in Vilnius, Lithuania, we strive to help you grow in every area of organ playing, including practice, technique, repertoire, sight reading, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory, harmony, and many others.
Our hope is to help you become a complete musician, or what we call as Total Organist, a program which we have created to help you reach your dreams faster than you would do on your own.
If you are new here, we invite you to subscribe to receive free updates of this blog at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
And now let's go to the podcast for today. Hey guys, this is Vidas.
And Ausra.
Let's start episode 399 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. And today I'd like to read some of the feedback we received about the Total Organist program. Because I asked recently this question of our members: how do you like Total Organist so far? And Ariane, Jeremy and Ruth replied with their comments. So Ariane writes, I love the program. I feel very much at home with the organist community and feel that my practicing and learning matters. I'm working my way slowly through a couple of courses, and the nice thing is I can totally work at my own pace. Thanks, Ausra and Vidas. And Jeremy writes, it is fantastic to have a community which understands the issues of being an organist, finding practice time, and the work of preparation for services and music. And Ruth wrote, Total Organist means a great deal to me. It is putting me in touch with musicians around the world. It is stimulating through its presentations and discussions. I'm truly grateful for this experience. So once in a while people send these feedbacks to us, and this is really nice.
Yes, it's wonderful, to know that we are useful to somebody and we can help people in the area that we are, love ourselves and help others to experience it and to know it.
So, for example, Ariane appreciates the community, and probably she means that she can keep in touch with other members in our program through Basecamp.
I think that's a very nice thing, because I assume that in many actually places an organist by him or herself might feel quite lonely. Don't you think so? Because we are playing such an instrument that we are always alone.
Right, even if you are leading a choir or accompanying the choir, if you are playing, you're practicing on the organ bench mostly alone.
So I guess it's very nice that there is a platform where you can meet people like you and share your experiences.
Yesterday I went to our monthly book club meeting, and you couldn't go because you felt ill. And it reminds us also a little bit of this community. And once a month we meet, discuss the books that we read, and we are looking forward to the next meeting, right, Ausra? So it's kind of similar to Total Organist community. It's only online. We don't meet face to face yet, but but the experience is similar. We share common interests and support each other. Ausra, do you think that practicing alone would be slower in terms of advancement?
I think yes, because it's always nice to have encouragement from others and to share experience. That way you can grow faster
Mm-hmm.
and overcome problems easier.
And Jeremy also comments about the community that he appreciates the most. And Ruth appreciates that she is in touch with musicians around the world. So I guess it all comes down to this community. It's rather compact community. We have around 80 people in our group, maybe more, but not all of them are active on Basecamp. Everyone probably receives those questions at the end of the day to report. What have you been practicing today, or what are you struggling with, or something like that. But the people who do, they write, and sometimes I don't even need to interfere, in their discussions. I see that a few people get together under one comment and support each other. That's, to me, is a sign that people care about others in the group.
That's a good sign, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are invested in with their time and energy in this group and want to see other people succeed. And by seeing and helping others succeed, they also succeed faster.
True.
It's a nice feedback cycle to have. Of course, other people are lonely and individualistic, right? For those people, group settings and group environment probably is not as, I would say, attractive as sitting on the bench alone with the music and the instrument and with their thoughts and ideas. What about you, Ausra?
Well, I always thought about myself as about very unsocial person, very individualistic. But the more I live, the more I understand that really we are, social.
Social animals.
Yes, just like dogs. So I guess the sooner or later everybody comes to that
Understanding?
Yes.
The sooner the better.
Yes. It doesn't mean that we don't need our time, to be alone, but we still need to communicate with others, to socialize.
And we are drawing our comics, Pinky and Spiky comics, and putting them on Steemit. And we have this also little community where people can participate in contests of drawing those animals and comics themselves. And the theme changes every week, and it's sort of very nice to see people get involved and also support each other, comment each other. It's a open group. It's not a closed group like Total Organist. Anybody can join, but the principle is the same, I guess. And Ausra, do you feel excited when somebody comments your drawing?
Yes, actually, I'm waiting for those comments. It's part of my day.
So probably it's true to say that other people are waiting for other people's comments as well, and it's a cycle as well. So the same is with Basecamp and Total Organist here. Kind of people who support each other, care for each other, and wait for those comments, and they can count on them because the questions arrive at the end of each day. And they get automatic questions. How was your day? Or what have you been practicing today? And you don't need to think about what to write. You just document a little bit your activities. That's to me very valuable tool to have, and for people help them grow. And I hope we'll see more involvement from our group in the future too, Ausra.
I hope so too.
Okay, guys, this was Vidas
and Ausra.
Please send us more of your questions. We love helping you grow. And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.
This blog is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online, where you will find courses for every area of organ playing, including technique, practice, sight reading, repertoire playing, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory and harmony, with hundreds of scores and thousands of exercises. Here is what some of the students are saying.
Hugh writes, "The sight reading course has helped me tremendously. Thank you very much for your SS courses and all your help."
Robert writes, I found the fingerings, registration ideas and general comments to be excellent.
John writes, I have found your download very helpful. It was really excellent. I have watched some of your teaching videos, and when I read your instructions, I tried to imagine you were teaching me. You may feel disappointed that I am 2-3 days behind, but I am a slow learner, and I have committed to taking the time to get it right, as you say. But the other night my wife commented that she had never heard me play such a detailed melody in the left hand so well. My left hand is generally poor.
Robert writes, It has been a great pleasure in my life of having discovered your courses and material as well as the YouTube work of recordings. You have a calm and pleasant way of teaching.
Ariane writes, Hi Vidas and Ausra, thank you guys. What a wonderful response to my email note to you. You've got me right, and I feel you understand my level of playing. Yes, at home, and lucky that I have an organ for that reason. I am paying attention to this, and I am going to try this haha no longer secret model. Yes, and I love Cesar Frank too. What is very nice about your blog podcast is that Ausra and Vidas are like a Socratic dialogue, and by bouncing things off of each other, so much more information comes out and is expressed. Your comments contain a wealth of information and understanding. I really appreciate this. It is very inspiring and will keep us moving forward.
Would you like to receive the same or even better results that our students are getting? If so, join them at organduo.lt/total-organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to receive free updates of this blog, make sure you do that at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video, how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
This was Vidas
and Ausra from Secrets of Organ Playing.
And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.